Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 41 of my game plan Fishing North Atlantic. If you remember the last episode, we went out on the Backstabber and we did some deep line fishing, which was a lot of fun. So this one episode, we're gonna have to go out and do some trawling. Now we're $748,000, which doesn't seem like too bad, but our loan payment is $300,000 a month. So if we look at this chart, which isn't 100% accurate, but I thought about going and doing lobster on the Backstabber, but we are in August right now, so we'd have to fast forward all the way through to April. And by the time we got there, we would be very bankrupt. So we won't be able to do that. So we need to make some money to start paying off some of these loans. Now, I did also kind of decide whether or not I should sell this guy, because we could sell this ship for $15.5 million, and there's another trawling ship that's $13 million, so we could buy that one then and have a couple extra million in the bank, but that one doesn't hold anywhere near what this one holds, so we're going to take this one out. I'm going to keep you guys in for a lot of it, even if we don't fill this thing up. Let's just go out there and get a couple of good trawls in. So let's go to the bar. Let's see if there's any good tips for us. Mackerel, we can catch some mackerel. I think we can catch mackerel. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, I broke it. That's kind of strange. Let's go ahead and see if it works if I come back into here. Town bar. Okay. Oh, I had to. Was it working before? Maybe I'm just losing my mind here. Okay, there we go. I think I'm just losing my mind. I apologize. So I have 4 crew members on the boat. We don't have Michael with us. These are who we have with us. They're all pretty good at what they do as far as machine gut, freezing, and stacking, so they're pretty good at that. There's not really a skill for the trawl. It's more of just kind of luck and our good luck doing what we got to do. So we're going to hope for the best. One thing, we need to set the speed to... This needs to be... That's fine. We could... Yeah, either or, that doesn't matter, but this one needs to be knots, because that's just how it works as far as trawling. It's going to help us a little bit. So map, let's go out here and we're going to try to trawl some fish around. Where was that mackerel at? Down there? I don't know, we'll try it down there. Why not? We'll go out to here. Actually, no, how much is we have gas and everything? Yeah, I mean, we're going to be fine. That thing's never going to run out of gas. Okay, let's go down there then. This is normally my go-to for trawling, but if we can get some fish elsewhere, I don't know as far as a good... Maybe I should watch the tutorial video. Let's see here on the wiki for fishing tools. Trawling, does it have anything good on here for me? How to use... Yeah, I know how I think everything they got in their video I know how to use, but I wish they had like they need more information, honestly, in their wikis. It's almost as bad as Farming Simulator. The Farming Simulator wiki is terrible. There's no information there whatsoever, basically. So we'll try to just trawl along there and see how it goes. I don't know if it matters deep or not. I wish I knew like a specific depth that would work better for trawling, but we'll just kind of go for it. I'll keep you guys in for a little while here. We'll kind of see how it goes. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, no. We do not need that rescue bill right now. You guys need to go to set the trawl. I could just have you all go there. Let's get you all over there. Okay. So let's go sonar here. Appears to be fish. A good sign. Let's go ahead and just set the trawl. I will go to the trawling screen here. So hopefully we can see kind of how this goes. We're going to need to slow down a little bit. And you can operate, obviously you can operate the boat from here as well, which is nice. So let's just see how this goes. We'll wait till those get out a little bit further. But this is pretty useful. This is nice to see how many fish you're actually catching. So higher number there, that means you're getting more fish on board, kind of experimenting with that a little bit. Oh, those are in yards now. That's awesome. Perfect. Trawl door needs to be, I guess that one, that doesn't matter. We probably should have made that meters, because 100 meters is the way to go about it. But as long as we keep that under 4 knots, but it doesn't matter right now as we get it out. We're going to try to catch some of these fish, and so there's distance and depth, which I'm still working out how to kind of work with it, but as far as, for me, it just seems like it's more luck than anything else, I guess, but it's 535 yards, so basically we're driving towards it, so we're driving into this screen if you look at it. The boat's going away from us right now, and these are left and right sides. So that's just kind of how it is right now as far as what my understanding is. I have learned some from trawling from watching other people and from you guys leaving comments, which is very helpful. Please keep it up. But I'm still definitely no expert on it. So maybe you guys can see my new updated state of trawling, and you can let me know how to do it better or worse. But this is a great way to make money, so which is what we really need right now. So if we can get some more money on us, that would be fantastic. And then hopefully in the next episode, if we can get some good money on here, maybe we can fast forward, do some lobster, do some of that. But we need to get probably 3-4 million with us here today. Let me go ahead and slow down the boat just a touch. And if I get out of this screen here, I'm gonna have to get ready to start locking those out. All right, let's go ahead and lock that guy up, and then wait a second on you because you're a little bit further away. I try to keep them about the same. I don't know if that actually matters or not. I've heard it does. I've heard it doesn't. So, and if that is red, see, we're catching fish right now. 6, 7. That's good. Yes, yes, that's what we want. Woo! 4. Now it's down. Okay, now it's dropping down. That's okay. We're still catching some fish. Let's get the speed just kicked up a touch here. Okay. Oh, 0. Darn it. Well, hey, we caught some fish. We almost got 20% of the boat filled, which, you know what? I can't complain about it. We caught some fish right off the bat getting this thing out here. So now we're just kind of going for it, waiting for some more fish. I don't know how. See, I don't know how far away like that is. It only zones in on 1, so I don't know if I should keep going slow or if I should try to gun it maybe to get to another setup. I know I can speed it up a little bit though because this is going really slow. We just got to try to keep it under 4 knots and above 2 knots. But we'll keep going. Yeah, that would be that's where all the fish are right there. But hopefully we catch some more from this. I'm thinking we're not going to though, but we'll see. I don't know what any of this on the bottom means, like any of this thing going through here. I don't know if this is fish coming on or anything like that. No idea what that means, but oh, we're going a little too fast. Bump off the speed a little bit there. See, it looks like we're getting ready. We're getting closer to this, maybe, potentially. And I don't know if you can catch fish by just being kind of on the edge of it. Catch a little bit of fish out of a group like that. But let's see if we can't... I don't know if this will matter or not, but... Let's see if we can't dump the line out a little bit further to the side and see if we can't pick up some of those fish in there. If this goes out more, the green one is what we need to get out more a little bit. If we can get that into that red zone, I think that's going to help us theoretically. So if we can bump that out a little bit more. Crawl speed's a little fast still. We'll bump it down a touch. Because I've gotten into some big fish things like magically like this where it's worked out perfect. And I can't see the distance of the depth on that. But let's go ahead and lock. Oh, there we go. Lock that guy. And then green. Lock you right there. Perfect. Okay. And we're past it anyways, but we're still catching some fish right now. So I don't know if that's the result either of passing it, but we got almost up to 40%. So this is better than I normally do trawling, but that's pretty far out there. Yeah, we'll keep them out where they're at right now. I was thinking about pulling them in a little bit, but we'll keep them out where they're kind of at right now. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But this doesn't seem to be too bad of an area, at least. Could potentially get some fish there. See if we can maybe kick them out a little bit more. Nope, we're getting out there to that one at least a little bit. It's a little bit higher. Let's see. I mean, we should probably stop it at about 200 is probably good. There we go. That should be fine. If we don't catch anything on it, that's fine. It is what it is. But we're doing okay actually. We're doing a-okay right now. Come on, let's get some fish on board here. You know you want to hop in the net. Someone's gonna eat you. It's gonna make them very happy. Don't you want to make people happy, fish? That's how you guys knew Farmer or Gamer Cop, not Farmer Cop. That's how you guys knew Gamer Cop lost his mind. Is because he started talking to the fish. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't crashed a boat in this series. Knock on wood, I guess. Make sure I knock on my desk there. Always I'll crash a boat in this one. Oh man. All right, I think those guys are pretty far out. I think we're gonna bring them back in a little bit since we're not really doing anything helpful. I don't think having them out that far. We'll reel them back in here. See if we get them a little bit closer. Maybe bring them back into around 170 yards or 180 yards maybe. But I'm not seeing any any out there right now. We could reel this in and then go again at a different location as well too if we thought we caught everything. But hoping we get something coming up. I'll catch whatever. I just need to catch something and get it on board this boat. All right about there is probably good. I'm not seeing any. We got the little couple of groups of fish out and about there, but let's see. It should update here in a second after we get a little bit further towards these guys, and it should give us some more details at some point here. But we'll see if we have any big groups coming up that we can catch. That things are still flying. Oh, we're catching a little bit of fish right now. Okay. 2, slow and steady. We'll take it. Oh, we're going a little too fast there. It's slowed down just a touch. Okay, 3 fish. That's good. That's good. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming on board. 4. There we go. Speed her up. Back. Okay, back down to 3. Never mind. Take it easy. Okay, back up to 4. This thing is very helpful because it actually, instead of just having to watch this, that actually gives you an indicator to being able to see what fish you're taking on, which I have no idea where we're getting these fish, but we are getting them. So that's what matters. But at that rate, we should be able to pull this in here pretty soon. We're at the tension wire point, down to 1. So as soon as this hits probably 0, which should be any second now, I will probably go ahead and reel these lines in, just so we don't snap them, because that would be that'd be a shame if we did snap our lines when they're out there. But as long as we're still catching fish, and this thing hasn't gotten up to the top of 80 here, especially at that rate, I'm just going to keep them out there for now. So keep them going, keep catching a little bit of fish here. I have no issue catching the fish slow as long as we're catching the fish. Slowly adding fish in there. Oh boy, I don't know what a lot of the numbers on here mean, but slowly learning things here and there. I pick up on a couple of things, but anywho, oh, down to 0. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reel this bad boy in. There we go. Okay, perfect. Those things were fully extended. Those things are way out there. Good gravy. Let's go ahead and slow down as well. We don't need to go very fast while we're reeling these guys in. Oh, now we're catching fish. Oh, sure. Oh, we have a long ways to get these in, too. Oh, no. This could be bad. Are we still reeling these guys in? Yep, come on. Get them in board the boat. This isn't good. We're going to snap the lines. Oh, no. Oh, there goes the lines. At least I heard something snap. I don't know if speeding up is going to help or not, but that's the only thing I can think of to do right now. Obviously going slow is not. All right, 0. Get them on board. Come on now. Get these lines on board. I heard something that sounded like it snapped, but let's get out of that screen. It's kind of panicking. Oh, no. No data. Uh-oh. That's not good. That says 19 on it. And I believe we have broken the game. Have we broken the game? Aha, we have broken the game. I don't think we have a trawl out there. Well, that is a bummer, folks. That is a big bummer. How come you guys can't set the trawl? Oh, I need to repair the gear? Oh, no. How do I repair the gear? Is that gonna work? Repairing. I don't know how to repair the gear. I've never broken a line before. Oh, we shouldn't have let it get that far away from the boat. That is such a disappointment. That would have been so many fish. We can probably just stop. This is just depressing. We don't need to move anymore. All right, I don't know if that's actually working or not. So let's go ahead and see if we can't fast forward time maybe by a couple hours here. Need to repair to set the trawl. Okay, well, that's fully repaired, so I don't know what that means or how to do that. Maybe we have to go into town to do that? Is that what we have to do? Ooh, that's going to suck if we have to do that. Okay, well, I'm going to figure that out, and then I'll bring you guys back in here in just a moment after I figure that out. All right, welcome back, my friends. We're going to set the trawl again. So it cost $100,000 to repair the trawl, and I figured I'd fuel us up while we were there, and that was $112,000 worth of fuel. Oh my heavens. Well, somehow we already have Already a fish on board? What in the world? I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna start at it again. This time, as soon as it hits anywhere in here, we're pulling it in. We're not gonna risk losing that much fish. I'd rather put it out multiple times, especially at $100,000 a pop if we're breaking our nets or our lines or whatever. So, oh gosh, if we catch any fish on this episode, I will be happy. If we just catch some fish. So that's our new goal, is to catch some fish, any fish, whatever fish, anyone who wants to come join us. Oh man. Okay, well, that was funny regardless. I haven't snapped any lines yet, but I was surprised that we snapped them that time. But yeah, that thing just flew up. We had huge numbers up here as you're reeling that in, and it was just too far away. But anyhow, get a drink of water there. We should be good this time, hopefully. As long as I'm paying a little bit more attention to where everything is at. I should have reeled that in a little bit sooner, obviously, but we'll see how it goes. Oh boy. Okay. Well, round 2. Slow us down. We're going pretty fast here. Definitely don't need to be going that fast. Bring the trawl speed down a notch. Bring it down even more. It's still accelerating fairly well, so there we go. Down to the 3s there. 3.6, 3.9. Good lord, that thing's still cruising. We must have some good tides, waves, all that sorts of good stuff for us. That starboard door should be right over the green one right over here. Should be right over these fish here in a second once we get it out a little bit further. There we go. That one's deep enough. They're both deep enough. And we're catching fish. Look at that. Well, go ahead and lock those babies into place. I hope we fill this thing up super quick this... Oh, of course it doesn't. But I'll say I hope we fill it up super quick this time to make up for the lack of success we had previously. Let's let you guys out some more. Come on, get some more fish. You know you guys want to get in here. You guys want to get in on this. So come on now. Going out a little bit further there. Yeah, I don't know how to read this screen. I don't think I understand it. Probably not. I probably don't understand it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and lock the green one in there, and then let the red one go out a little bit further. Am I not locking in the right one? Maybe I'm locking in the wrong ones. Okay, yep, I was. Okay, that's my bad. Got them mixed up. Actually, we want to bring those in. I see some fish here that we could potentially catch. Maybe we lock them right about there is probably good. Come on. There we go. There we go. We can go a little bit faster now, I think, as well. I think that'll be safe. We're going only less than we were going less than a knot. These things are just getting pulled out there, I feel like, too. Oh, sorry, I don't know. Oh, that's I know what that is. I know what that is. A little subscriber notification popping up. Sorry, I'll edit that out here. Oh, another one. Driving me crazy. They're supposed to only do it during the live stream. Drives me absolutely nuts. I'm still figuring out how to use all that technology. All that technology newfangled stuff. But anyhow, so I apologize for the little police siren noises in the back chirping. But anywho, it'll be fine, I think. Come on. We're right on top of some fish. Actually, we probably should go out maybe a little bit further. I may put you out just a little bit further. Come on now, catch those fish. Catch them. A little bit faster as well. Depth too much, I wonder, or not? It says DP's bad. DP2 is too deep, maybe? I don't know. Maybe too far out. Symmetry? Yeah, no idea. No idea what's going on with half of this stuff, but I think we actually... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, no. Nope, that's not what we wanted. What is that screen called? Well, first off, let's get out of here. Let's lock you guys into place because you guys are way out there now. Let's figure out what that screen was that I just X'd out. Nope. Nope. Not the spider, not the navigation. What was that called? Not the tensions. Temp that? No, that doesn't make any sense. Tilt. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be up here further. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Is there another sonar in there? Flow. What is that one? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know what that means. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, there we go. Those things are way off of each other. Let's go ahead and try to reel in, or you can stay there. Let's reel you in a little bit. Just start bringing the green guy in. Wait, no, that's the red one. Never mind. I'm getting them all confused now. This one, the green one. Need to start reeling you in a little bit because you're fairly off for that one. Actually, we probably should reel you both in here in a second so we can get you a little bit closer to the ship. We don't have another disaster. I'm tempted to pull in just to get some fish on board of the fish we got now. There we go. I'll get you both reeled in a little bit. I like to keep you guys around 180, but I know you guys keep wandering off and doing your own thing, which is what it is, I suppose. Bump the speed up just a touch more there. Come on, fishies. Hopefully this isn't like the most boring episode you guys have ever watched. I mean, I guess we broke the lines, but that was going to be a great catch, too. Oh, such a bummer. That's okay, though. It'll be fine. I just have to keep telling myself that, and I'll be okay with it eventually. Oh, man. It's way down there. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, there we go. Catching some fish. Woo! That's what we need. Come on now, fishies. Come on now. Oh, now we're done. We got a little bit. That's okay. So that says depth 273. So does that mean if I put this to 273 or this to 273, it would get down there? Maybe we could try that, theoretically speaking. We're catching a little bit of fish right now. I'm not going to touch anything too dramatically, but I don't know. That could be how it works. Definitely need some comments from you guys on how to work this if you guys know anything about it. But I'm trying to learn it, figure it out a little bit, slow by slow, but here we go. Let's get some fish on board. We're probably going to reel it in as soon as this little wave of fish is done, or until we get too high up here. But I'm willing to risk it a little bit because we're a little bit closer to being up than we're at. I mean, 180 yards compared to 300 yards out, so or 300 yards deep. So we should be able to get it up a little bit faster, theoretically speaking. There we go. 1, 2. Still getting some fish on board. Okay. Come on, fishies, get on board. It's good. If we can just slowly catch them, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, and then we're done. Okay, you know what? We are going to go ahead and, just because I think I'm scared, I think that's what it is. I'm scared. We're going to go ahead and reel that in. So if we catch a little bit of fish on the way in, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop the ship, basically. Turned it off. There you go. Nothing. Dead silence. It actually sounds really eerie. All right. Turn you just so you're on a little bit, I suppose. I guess we can maintain a little bit of forward motion there, but yeah, we'll get this up in, and then we'll throw it back out. I'll probably leave you guys at that point. I'll probably bring you guys back into cell at this point after we get this on board. I think that'll just be best, and then we'll I'll try to get maybe another load on or something like that. We'll see how much we get off of this one. We're not going to get a lot. We're probably going to get 100,000 pounds off of this, and that's not going to get us very much money or anything like that. So, but at least we'll be a little bit closer to being in the clear as far as things go, money-wise, that is. It does take them a while to get them in there. But let's go ahead and you guys need to go to haul trawl. So you guys can be ready to do that. As these guys get a little bit closer up there. There we go. We shouldn't be able to catch any more fish, so we should be secured. I know we don't even have 50% of that net full looking at that. And it looks like we have more than that, but we don't even have 50% of it full. So it's not going to be a great haul, but we'll take it. We will take it. It is what it is, and it's going to be better than obviously snapping the line, so we'll take it. Come on now. Net's coming up closer and closer to us here. Losing ground still as far as speed goes. We're not going very fast, or going back and forth between negatives and or low negatives and low positives. Should be about ready to be able to pull that in. Exit out of here. You guys haul it? Yeah, there we go. All right. Woo! Let's get a good screenshot of this net once we get it up here. Does that go away? No, it stays. Darn it! I hate that little thing that shows up on there. We'll still get a screenshot once we get it up and in. Oh goodness gracious, that was a lot there, but at least we still have the Hermes. This is a very expensive boat for how little money we have, I feel like. This thing was only probably a quarter of a tank down, maybe not even a quarter of a tank down, maybe like a sixth of a tank down on gas, and it costs 110,000 or 111,000 to fill it up. So definitely pricey on the fuel there, but doing great. You guys are doing great. Slow and steady. The net even looks sad from here. Jeez. Big tube of fish. Here we go. Real quick emptying. You guys are great. Awesome. And I'll take a quick screenshot there. And then we can go ahead and how much we catch? 104,000 pounds. All right. We caught something. Woo. All right. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and well, looking at the episode time, we actually don't have a lot of time left, so yeah, let me go ahead. I'll just we'll try to get it sold off. I think we'll do that. So I'll go ahead and maybe try to get a little bit more fish. I'm not gonna worry about filling the whole boat. I might put a net down a couple more times and try to get that on, and then we'll call it good. So I'll bring you guys back in when it's time to sell. All right, so we got 462,000 pounds. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and sell them here. Yarmouth seemed to be a good price. 1.2 million. We needed it. Okay, great. Whew, yeah, that's good. They took a lot of that cash though, you guys. Darn it. Yes, done. Okay, beautiful. We should have 2 million now, so let's go to the bank here. Can't repay anything. Now, do these... Oh, remaining amounts right there. Okay, good. I was like, because that's the original amount there over. Okay, perfect. So that's what's left. They're slowly getting paid off still, even though we're paying interest. But yeah, anyhow, guys, that's coming into this episode. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.